Okay, welcome. This is the first workout. This is a realistic workout that I do with my clients all the time. This works the full body, front and back, while strengthening your core, improving posture and your balance. There are 4 moves. We'll repeat 4 times, okay? So for the first time, let's do it without weights, and then we'll add weights for the next one. If you've repeated this workout in the past, you can add weights right away. I really recommend no more than 5 pounds because we're using long levers on the arms. Okay, so anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds is nice and safe, and no weights again is okay too. So we'll do this first round together, no weights. The first move is a sumo squat with a front raise. Take your stance way outside of your shoulders with a really big turnout. And then your palms are gonna be facing your thighs. Roll the shoulders down your back. Draw your belly button in. Shift your ears right over the shoulders. This is your starting position. As we inhale, we'll go down, raising the arms up to the shoulders. Those shoulders stay in place. They don't shrug up around the ears. And then we power right back up, lowering the hands. Let's do one more slow. We'll do the rest at tempo, okay, for 12 more. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. Make sure your knees are tracking right over the toes. That was 12. Okay, the next one is gonna be an elevated plank. So find a piano bench, chair, something that's nice and sturdy. I'm gonna pull mine out so you can see it. Here we go. We're gonna find a modified plank. So your plank position, your body weight has to be over your hands. If you're on the floor or in front or on something elevated and your hands are way in front of your face and you're not in plank position, you need to come up on your toes, get your shoulders over your hands. Here's your plank position once you draw your belly button in. None of this, none of this. Okay? Holding it here, this is your plank. Now you're gonna bend your elbows toward the back corners of the room, stretching your head ever forward. We don't wanna jut the face forward. Keeping the ears right in line with the shoulders. One more. Good, now hold it here. Alternating leg raises, not arching the back, drawing the belly button in toward the spine. You notice I had to shift my weight forward. Pushing through the shoulders. More. Excellent. Push that out of the way. All right, next is a curtsy lunge with an around the world fly. Okay, so with your curtsy, you're crossing the back leg slightly over on the back heel. You don't have to be way over here, just slightly over, okay? This front shin has to stay vertical. The knee stays over the foot. This is really dangerous, okay? Right over that ankle. For the around the world, you're gonna face your palms out this time with straight arms. Reach right overhead as the back knee drops toward the floor. It doesn't have to touch. Then we'll switch sides. Good. If you're having trouble keeping that front knee over the ankle, walk this back foot in a little bit, just like that, okay? This is 5. Let's go to 14 for this round. We'll add weights and add reps in the next round. Four more. 13, 14. Good, now we get to lay down. Come right down on your mat. All right, draw the knees in so that you can press this low back down to the floor. If it's arching, we need to actively press the belly button into the spine so that the low back makes contact with the mat. And then you brace that core to leave it there. 90-degree angle at your hips, knees, and feet. Arms up into the air, palms forward. We're gonna lower one arm and the opposite leg at the same time. Here we go. And back up, keeping that low back connected. If it starts to arch up, you don't go quite as low with the arms and the legs. 5, Doing awesome. They look a lot easier than they really are. I know you're feeling it. 4 more. 2 more. Good. Hold on to the backs of your knees and roll up. Here we go. That was round 1. We have 3 more to go. This time, let's add some reps and add light weights. I'm gonna go straight for 5s, but I know I have the range of motion and the strength to be able to do that. So maybe you just wanna go up to 2 pounds, 3 pounds, or even a single pound weight. You'll still get some work. All right, let's flip the palms toward the thighs. We're gonna take a big wide step out, outside of the shoulders. Turn those toes out. That'll help the knees track over the toes. Okay, draw that core in. Shoulders down your back, keeping them away from the ears. Let's try for 20, okay? Here we go. Inhaling down. That was 1. Had to fix my breathing. This is 7. Inhaling down. 10. 10 more. Belly button drawn in. 5 more. Shoulders away from ears. Good. All right. Those elevated planks to push-ups to alternating leg raises. Make sure it's sturdy, whatever your surface is. Step way back. Shift your weight forward so that your shoulders are over your hands. So you're way up on your toes. Draw the belly button in. Ears are in line with the shoulders, not jutting your face forward, reaching through the crown of your head. This is your plank. Let's bend those elbows toward the back corners. Here we go. One more. Good, hold it here. Alternating leg raises. Keep that belly button drawn in. Keep reaching forward. Try not to arch the back. Think about reaching through the legs instead of bringing them higher. I think this is 13. Two more. Good. Get that out of the way. All right, if you're using weights this round, grab your weights. These are around the world with the alternating curtsies. Flip your palms forward. Roll the shoulders down your back. Draw that belly button in. Here we go. 1, 2. Now, if this is feeling crazy in your knees, we need to make sure that alignment in the front shin is perfect. If it's not, you'll feel it right away. We also need to make sure that your weight is appropriate. If that front shin is perfect and it's still too much on your knees, drop your weights. I think that's 10. 10 more. Also, put the focus on bending the back knee toward the floor. Your front knee will bend to accommodate. 15. 2 more. 19, try not to arch the back. Good. All right, on the floor for dead bugs. This is realistic. It doesn't take a lot of time. I'm busy. We're all busy. Here we go. Low back is connected and it is not moving off the floor. Drawing the belly button in. Trying to let the shoulders relax on the mat, tucking the chin, reducing some of that curve in the back of the neck. Belly button drawn in. Go up and down your body, making sure your alignment's right. When it's right, move to the next spot. Once you've gotten the whole length of your body
aligned, go back up. Good. Roll up. That was round 2. We're halfway done. All right, take about 30 seconds. Check your heart rate, grab some water. Gauge your weight. Let this be your strongest round right here. This is 3 of 4 that we're about to enter. If you need, you can start to deload on 4. Make this one your strongest round. You're nice and primed, you are warmed up. You've got some more left in you. Here we go. Let's get into position. Big wide stance, outside of the shoulders. Toes big turned out, shoulders down your back. Belly button drawn in, ears over your shoulders, palms facing your thighs. Here we go, inhaling down. 1. This is 5. That's 10, 10 more. That was 15, 5 more. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. Nice job. All right, elevated planks to the push-ups, to the alternating leg lifts. Think of your spine as a flat board. Belly button is drawn in to protect that spine. Shift your body weight forward. Hold. Draw that belly button in. Get this plank perfect. Push up through your shoulders. Here we go. Elbows bend toward the back plunge of the room. Southwest, southeast. 3 more. Good. Head always reaching forward. All right, hold this, alternating leg lifts. Keep that belly button drawn in, no arching of the back, really isolating the glute muscles. You can achieve that by reaching further back with your legs instead of trying to reach to the ceiling. Lengthen as you lift. Like it's being pulled from a string, and so it has to lift off the ground. Belly button. Most of those are cues for myself. You have to constantly recheck your alignment. Especially as we fatigue. Our body's gonna wanna relax, make it easier. That was it. Push that out of the way. Nice job. Here we go. Curtsies around the world. Flip those palms forward, shoulders down your back. Draw that belly button in, right? Ears over your shoulders. Tall, proud chest. Here we go. Keep that core strong as those weights are over your head. That is key. If we keep that core strong, that's 8. Every time we lift weights over our head, you will get a strong core. Then every move is a core move. That's 12. Whew. 14. Integrity with the right knee. 15. 16. Keep it over the ankle. 17. Oh my goodness. 18, 19, strongest round here, right? 20. Oh. We are almost done with the 3rd round. What? It can go by fast. When we're busy, we don't have to take up a whole lot of our day. All right, quit stalling me. Fuse that low back to the mat. Draw the belly button in. 90 degrees at your hips, knees, and ankles. Shoulders relax down. Chin touch, so you're reducing some of that curve in the back of your neck. All right, arms up. Fingertips are reaching for the sky. Here we go. 1, 2. Now your range of motion here depends on your low back. It's got to stay on the floor or the mat or wherever. If it starts to arch up, then you need to reduce your range of motion, with your limbs. Over time, you'll be able to get lower and lower. The more you practice, almost that. The more you practice, the stronger your core will get. The more muscular control you will have. Fuse that low back. Draw the belly button in. There's a magnet connecting your belly button to your spine. One more. Grab that back to your knees, roll up. All right, another 30 seconds. And then we enter our last round. And you will be done for the day. You can supplement afterwards with anything you like. More core, a nice long walk, some meditation, whenever it feels good. 10 seconds left. Grab some water. This is the last round. We might deload a little bit here. I think I'm gonna grab my 3 pounds. So let's try to keep the same reps. Just drop your weight if you need, or if you wanna try to stick with the same weight, maybe drop out of the sets or the reps a little bit. Okay, so where are we? Here we are, sumos, front raise, big wide turnout, stance is way outside of the hips. That belly button is drawing toward the spine, we know it. Shoulders down the back, ears over the shoulders, crown of the head reaching for the sky. Palms facing your thighs, inhale on the way down, let's go. Knees tracking over the toes. Core. I think this is 10. We're going with it. I think this is 15. 18. I'll just count. Just keep your breathing right. That's 20. Good. All right. Where is your elevated plank? Mine's right here. I'm gonna pull it into view. Here we go. Last time we have to do this. Let's land this plank first. Come up on your toes. Shift your body weight forward so your shoulders are right over those hands. Draw that belly button in. Shoulders down your back, but pressing up to the sky. Crown of the head always reaching forward. All right, push-ups. Elbows bend toward the back corners. Here we go. One more. Here we go. Hold this plank. Draw the belly button in. Reach through your feet. Good. Make sure those shoulders are over the hands. It's okay to reset. I think this is 13. 17. Draw that belly button in. 2 more. That was it. 1 more of those. All right. Curtsies. I'm sticky. Okay. Draw the belly button in. Roll the shoulders down your back. Ears over your shoulders. Crown of the head lifting up. Palms facing forward. Let's start going this other way first. Just for funsies. Ready? Here we go. 1. Oh, I didn't drop my weights. Shoot, I forgot. Let's see if we can still keep with 20. Drop your weights if you need to, or the reps. That's 5. Woo. Choke on my hair. 9. Keep those arms straight. 10. Whew. 11. Core strong. Oh, wait, how many left? 13. 14. Integrity of the front shin. 15. We can do this. 16. 17. 18. Oh my gosh, 2 more. 19. 20. Whew. Guess what? Last move. And it's on the floor. Let's do it. Dead bugs. Whew. Okay, here we go. Fuse that belly button to the spine. 90 degrees at hips, knees and ankles. Shoulders relaxed toward the floor, chin tucked. Here we go, you ready? Whoops. There it is. If you feel like your brain is mush and you can't coordinate quite as well, take that as a trophy, a good sign. You've been working your body so much. It's taking energy away from your brain. If you're having trouble talking, great job. That means you've been working really hard. You're gonna notice and feel a difference. That's what it's all about. If you have to take 100 breaks, that means you worked really hard. This is our last one. Holy moly. Plant your feet, arms up overhead. Connect the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out. Big frontline body stretch. Take 3 deep breaths all the way in. Feeling your lungs and then all the way out. 2 more. Good. Airplane the arms. Let's keep our feet planted actually. Just rock the knees side to side. You don't have to pick up the feet and move them. Just let them rock onto their edges. Your knees don't have to come anywhere close to the floor. Just stretching out that spine. Yeah, you can even edge your head in different directions. Good. That was so great. 1 more each side. Let's lay flat. Arch the back up a little bit. We've been trying to keep that spine straight this whole time. And now let's disengage the abs. Oh. Good. Stretching out that abdominal wall. Nice job, guys. Hold on to the backs of your knees. Roll up 3 times. Even if you can get there once, do it 3 times. It completely replenishes your breath and realigns your spine. It feels really good. Nice job. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.